This bittersweet heat is suffocating.
Alright, what's up guys? Good to see you. Hey, first off I gotta do a real quick shout out to my sponsor Dedicated with the new Lux line. I really dig it, the fit's nice, the quality's good, and now let's hop into this Q&A, alright? First I gotta grasp these questions. I'm gonna just do this whole thing one take and then snip it out later, so please excuse any English mistakes or anything like that. I'll try and cut it out, but this is not rehearsed, so this is just me answering your questions live, alright? Okay, so first question. Mitch TH, whatever. He asks me, you natty, bruh? Yeah, guys, I'm still natural. I like training as a natural. I like seeing what the potential of the body is and seeing how close I can get to that. So for now, I'm natty for sure, right? Maybe in the future, maybe not so much, not anymore. Who knows? But for now, I'm definitely natty, and I recommend all you guys to stay natty at least for as long as possible, because there's so much possible without using steroids and drugs. Just stay natural, work hard, and use your supplements right. Then let's see. Bordekker asks me, how do you get dick skin shredded? Hashtag Myron. Alright guys, getting shredded is really simple. It's all about the calories you use versus the calories that you eat, right? So if they're balanced, if they're the same, you'll stay at a maintenance weight, and that way your weight won't fluctuate. Now at some points I'd like to diet down, get a bit more shredded, you know, get the abs for a shoot or competition, whatever you want to do. Now how do you get dick skin shredded? Depends on your goal. Your goal, dick skin shredded, is quite a serious goal, you know? So you got to diet down hard, but take your time, keep the protein high so that you retain as much muscle mass as possible. And that's basically what it is, you know? Make sure you're in a caloric deficit, and that way you'll always lose weight. And as I said, you know, keep the proteins high, that way you keep and retain as much muscle as possible, because the main issue natural guys have is when they compete and they want to diet for a competition, they shred and they diet real hard, and they take only 6 weeks or something, and they lose a lot of size. So they used to be buff and bulky, and then they're on stage and they're scrawny and they're shredded, but they're not that full anymore. So keep the proteins high. I like to keep the carbs moderate, and I like to dip a little bit down in the fats, alright? Let's see, Q&A from Bangterm. Bangterm1Fit asks me, are you currently cutting or maintaining? At the moment I'm maintaining. I only do a couple of shoots a year. That way I'm able to grow and keep on chasing other goals. You know, life's more than just being shredded to me. So I diet down for photo shoots, I diet down for the summer sometimes. But I try to maintain a quite low body fat level. So I try to maintain right around that 10%, 12% range, so that you still look good and healthy. Not that fat, you know, but it's definitely not shredded. How many calories and how many liters of water do you drink each day? Also from Bangterm1Fit. How many liters of water? I try and aim for around 2 liters, 2.5 liters of water, but I don't really keep track. You know, just give your body the water it needs. It'll ask for water if you need more. Before training, just make sure to drink a lot so you get a good pump, you know, because the pump is basically just water into the muscle and more blood. How many calories do I eat every day? Right now I'm maintaining. That means I don't really track my calories. So when I maintain, I'm supposed to be somewhere around 3,500, 3,400. When I diet, I mostly go down to 2,800, 2,700, not that much lower than that. And when I really want to put on some mass and maybe go for some bench press goals or something, I up my calories to about 4,000 each day. But I keep them somewhere in that range. Most of the days, especially when I'm maintaining, you know, I'm not counting calories every day because it's important to live. I just go by gut feeling, don't overeat, but stay healthy. Let's see. Mathu109 asks me, advice for women training. Well, this is a big question, right? Because I love it that there are a lot of women getting interested in fitness too. It's great because you should all work out, you know. It's just a small part of your day, you'll constantly improve. The main key points that I want to answer in this video on that question is that first off, females are way more leg dominant. So every time I have a female client, I prescribe them a 2-day split. 1 day for legs, 1 day for upper body, all right? And then the 3rd day of training, they'll go back to legs. Simply because the leg development is far more important, right? And the upper body development, it doesn't develop as fast or as quick, because as a girl, as a female, you can do all the bicep curls you want, but you won't get round, big biceps. Your hormones simply won't allow that, all right? Let's see. What's your goal in 2019? My life, my ways, fit ways. What's my goal for 2019? Well, basically 2019 is going to be one hell of a roller coaster. But what I want to do is I want to make sure to first off launch my website. It's on its way, you know, and it's almost done. So I want to launch that. I want to be a lot more active on YouTube. I want to do some awesome collaborations. Mainly those things. For me, physique-wise, I'd like to make a bit more arm gains. The waist is tight, keep it tight. A bit more arm and leg gains, and that'll do it. Maybe some traps and back. You know, everything has to grow. I guess those were the questions on my Instagram post, and I'll just really quick answer a question that I get all the time. That question is, what kind of supplements do you use? Well, for me, since I'm of course sponsored by Dedicated, I use a lot of their products. Their BCAAs are a staple in my diet, and they have been for a long time, you know. I really like their BCAAs. The flavors are great, and if you have to pick one, it's mojito for me because it just tastes like an actual mojito, which I really like. Then besides that, I always use a creatine product. I don't stop creatine when I have a shoot. I don't stop creatine when I diet. I'm on creatine 365, all right? And at the moment I use the Dedicated Epic, which has 3 forms of creatine to make sure you get all the benefits. Besides that, I like to use protein powder. It's not really, it is a supplement, but it's more of a dietary change to make it easier for you to maintain the amount of protein you need to eat. So it makes it easier for you to consume that amount of protein. So I use protein powders in the morning, after the workout, and before I go to bed. That's basically it, guys. If you have any more questions, just drop them in the comments below. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and follow me on Instagram because I'm way more active there, right? YouTube is still new for me. I post motivational content every day, and as always, I'd like to tell you guys, keep on giving 100%.